If you are new to my page, my name is Shola, and I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm your friend. You can leave me any questions. I would love you to ask questions in this live. I'm going to drop in some information for you. So I hope it helps you out. Let's first talk about what you are doing that is causing your hair to grow, and then I will answer the questions, right? Let's keep it that way. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Your hair is not growing, right? Your hair is not growing because you are doing this. So a couple of things that you are doing that is causing your hair to not retain growth. Your hair grows, but it appears as if your hair is not growing because you are doing some things. Number one, you are focusing on growth more than growth retention. The biggest mistake of people trying to grow their hair is that they are focusing on hair growing rather than focusing on hair growth retention. Your hair always grows. Your hair has a growth cycle, just like a life cycle. We are born, we live, we die. It is a cycle. Your skin has a life cycle. Your skin, you shed skin. Your hair sheds. So your hair has a cycle whereby there are times that it is in there going through the growth phase, and there are times when it is going through the resting phase. I know I was going to do a live chat about growth cycle. I'm going to do that. Please hold on. So you have to understand that your hair has a life cycle, number one. Some things can affect your hair life cycle, whereby the stage when your hair is resting and is supposed to come out of that resting phase and go on to the growing phase, some things could happen. Number one, you could be sick during that time, elongating that phase of time your hair seems as if it's not growing. You could have a baby. You'll be going to postpartum shedding. You could have illnesses. You could be taking medication that can elongate, thereby making your hair seem as if it's not growing. So when you have a clear understanding of growth cycle, of how your hair grows, of whatever, it helps. If I am speaking to somebody, click on the thumbs up, like, love button. If somebody is understanding what I'm saying, click on it. Because this is the main thing you first have to understand. Don't be trapped under the conception that your hair is not growing. Never, never, never. The second thing that I would like to share with you is that your hair is growing. But, of course, you are not retaining their hair growth because you are focused on the hair growing from the root rather than the hair growing at the ends of the hair. Retaining the end of the hair. Now, if your hair is breaking at the ends of the hair, you will not retain that length. So your hair will seem as if it's shorter and shorter. If the ends of your hair is split, is damaged, you didn't get a trim to remove that damage, your hair will appear to be going shorter and shorter. So your hair is growing, but you are misunderstanding how to maintain it. Your hair is not growing because you are doing this one thing. Another thing that you are doing is you are not maintaining your hair. You understand that, oh, you read somewhere, or someone came on YouTube, or someone came on Facebook and said, the way I grew my hair is I kept my hair in a protective style. I kept my hair in this style, and I left it on for 3 months, and oh my gosh, my hair is down to my bum bum. And you are like, oh, that is the secret. I have to keep my hair for 3 months and my hair will be down to my bum bum. Wrong, wrong, wrong. When you keep your hair in a protective style and you neglect it, your hair will do as if it's not growing. You have to take care of your hair while it is still in a protective style. So in a protective style, make sure your scalp is being moisturized. Apply your product. Make sure your hair is being moisturized even in that protective style. If you're keeping it longer than a month, please wash your hair. cleanse that scalp. You can develop situations such as inflamed follicles, called folliculitis or something like that sort. You can develop dandruff. You can develop dry scalp. You can develop so many scalp issues that actually damage your follicle, thereby making your hair seem as if it's not growing, thereby giving you unhealthy hair follicle, thereby weakening your hair strand, so that when you take down your hair, you see, oh my gosh, bunches of hair in my hand. Why are there bunches of hair in my hand when I take out my hair? Why is my hair falling out when it's supposed to be growing down to my bum bum? Look, you need to maintain your hair when you are in that protective style. Don't just set it and forget it. Another point, your hair is not growing because you are doing this. Your hair is not growing because you don't have a routine. You just go with the wind. You are like gone with the wind. It's like, I go this way, blowing you here and there. There's a Bible verse that says, you know, just like somebody that, you just take every message. Somebody says, oh, I use rice water. You're like, you go use rice water. You don't understand what it's doing to your hair. You don't understand how you should use it. You don't understand the principles of using it. You don't even understand even if your hair likes it. Somebody says, oh, I use clove water. You run like the wind. You use clove water. You don't even understand the concept, even if you need it. Somebody says, oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I use urine in my hair. You go pee in a cup and you pour it in your hair. Different things, different people, different hair. Everybody has their method, but you have to understand what works for your hair. How do you know what works for your hair, baby? The way you understand what works for your hair is by you having a routine. Stick to that routine. Give it 3 months, my dear. We're very impatient. This world of fast, we're very impatient. I stopped at the stoplight the other day, and the light was red, right? And I'm at the stoplight, and I look like this, look like that. The light turns green, and the person behind me starts honking. Pam, 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 pam. I'm like, what? The world is so impatient. I'm like, hold on. Because of that, I gave the person another extra 3 seconds, and then I moved. Because I'm like, why do we have to be impatient? You have to build a routine. Build a routine. Why is a routine important? A routine is important to understand what is going on with your hair, to understand how things are working. If you go to the doctor and the doctor gives you a new medication, the doctor will say, oh, try this and let's see what happens. You are not going to be saying, oh, doctor, I used it for 2 days. I used it for 1 week. It doesn't work. No, the doctor will say, see me later in so months. See me later in so week. That is why the doctor always says, come back. Doctors will say, okay, let's do this and come back. I have a situation where I had bad acne. If you've been following me, you know my acne was really bad. Like right there, I'm doing close-up with you guys. And you guys showed me so much love and told me to go and see a dermatologist. I went to see a dermatologist. They put me on a treatment and they said, come back after 3 months. Use this treatment. In the morning, they gave me a routine. In the morning, apply moisturizer, apply your sunscreen. No. In the morning, wash your face, apply the medication that the doctor gave, apply sunscreen, and apply your moisturizer. Then they said in the evening, wash your face, apply acne medication, apply Trentanol cream, and then apply your moisturizer. They said do this consistently every single day for 3 months and then come back and see us. I've been doing it now for 2 weeks and I see difference. You have to stay with a routine. If you want to stay fit and you want to be healthy, you want to lose weight, you have to stay in a routine. Everything is routine. Why is that your hair cannot be stayed in a routine? So if your hair is not put on a routine, you know that, okay, let me get a book. On Monday, let me write it down. Every weekend, I will wash my hair. And I will shampoo, deep condition, use a leave-in conditioner, use a moisturizer, put my hair in a style. Then during the week, I will check, does it need to be moisturized? I will moisturize it. At night, I'll wear a bonnet or I'll sleep on a silk pillowcase so that my hair doesn't dry out. And I'll stay on that for 3 months. Let me see results. You will see results. I will stick to the same product so that I know when things are not working right, why my hair is not retaining growth, why my hair is not doing this. And then if my ends start looking frail or start coming out, I will trim it. If somebody is understanding what I'm saying right now about routine, please smash that like button, smash that love button, because this needs to be said. Because I am so tired of people saying my hair is not growing, my hair is not growing, my hair is not growing. And this is something they're not doing. I'll be like, what do you do with your hair? Well, I don't know. I wash it and sometimes I don't wash it. No, I have a routine. The next thing that I want to tell you that your hair is not growing because you are not taking care of yourself. Your hair is growing, but you're not retaining your health. You're not retaining the length, I mean. Your hair is growing, but you are not retaining the length because you are not taking care of your health. Your health is number one. As they say, health is wealth. Yes. If the person that is healthy is the person that can work, the person that can work is the person that can make money. The person that can make money is the person that has the potential to be wealthy. So that is why they say health is wealth. They're not just saying it because it rhymes. It is not a nursery rhyme. So get it out of your head. If you're like, health is wealth, and your children say, health is wealth, Peter Paul, no, health is wealth. So health is wealth because the one that is healthy is the one that can work and progress in life and make something of themselves. So that goes with your hair too. If you're not taking care of your health, you are not eating right, you are not sleeping right. These are a couple of things. You are not eating right. You are not drinking right. You are not sleeping right. You are stressed out, carrying somebody's headache on your head, using somebody's Panadol for their own headache on yourself. Okay? You are not doing all that right. You're not getting yearly checkup with your doctor to make sure that your inside is right. If that you're not doing that, then your hair is going to show the sign, because guess what? The hair, the nail, and the skin are the last ones that get the nutrients from our body. When you eat food, you take medicine, you do all that stuff, it goes to the major organs, it goes to whatever, and then the left, whatever is left, it goes to the hair, skin, and nails. That is why there's a particular medication specifically for health, skin, and nails. When you go to the pharmacy and you're like, oh, you're looking through and you see HSN, hair, skin, and nails. Why do you think that's so? Because that is the one that needs extra, okay? So you could take the medication, but if you're not taking care of your health, you are not exercising, you are not staying healthy, you are not eating right, you're not drinking water, you're eating sugar, you are eating sugary things, you are drinking sugary things, you are not eating greens, foods that will help retain your hair, healthy foods that contains iron and stuff, you are not sleeping right, you are up all night. Yeah, some of us might battle with insomnia. Talk to your doctor. There are things they can do. If you are someone that you are clicky-clacking on your phone till late at night, and then your brain is still working, you cannot sleep, set time aside and say, okay, by 7:15, 7:30, I'm going to drop the phone. Maybe I'll read a book. That can help you sleep better. Now, if you're someone that you are stressed, you have to find a way to reduce that stress. What helps me reduce stress in my life is to breathe. You'll see me, my family will say, "Who, mommy, breathe." I will like, meditation, yoga, exercising, going outside, and then hanging out with friends, family, talking. My family, we started creating, we do this thing where we have dinner at between 6 o'clock or so. During dinner, after dinner, we have what is called a chit-chat moment. We talk about our day, how is everybody going. Sometimes this chit-chat moment will last 2 hours. But it is a way for us to decompress. So yesterday was a wonderful chit chat moment. Even though my other daughter, she ate early, I didn't eat dinner. I was, anyway, but I ate before everybody came home because my body is adjusting. So anyway, so we did a chit chat moment, and during that time, my daughter was like, "I like this. This helps me. I feel better now." You see, those are ways to release stress. Releasing stress is very important. And then lastly, you don't go for annuals. You need to call your doctor. If you've not seen your doctor in a year, in 2 years, whatever, you need to see your doctor and get checked up. It is very important to get checked up. You need to get checked up so that you can know what is going on in my body. Do I have an issue going on? Sometimes you lose hair in the middle of your head. It could be due to some health situation. So these are the reasons why your hair is not growing.